Daily Bible reading, Ezekiel chapter 20, verses 1 through 20. In the 7th year, on the 10th day of the 5th month, certain elders of Israel came to inquire of the Lord, and sat down before me. And the word of the Lord came to me. O mortal, speak to the elders of Israel, and say to them, Thus said the Lord God, Have you come to inquire of me? As I live, I will not respond to your inquiry, declares the Lord God. Arraign them, O mortal. Declare to them the abhorrent deeds of their fathers. Say to them, Thus said the Lord God. On the day that I chose Israel, I gave my oath to the stock of the house of Jacob, when I made myself known to them in the land of Egypt. I gave my oath to them when I said, I, the Lord, am your God. That same day I swore to them to take them out of the land of Egypt into a land flowing with milk and honey, a land which I had sought out for them, the fairest of all lands. I also said to them, Cast away every one of you the detestable things that you are drawn to, and do not defile yourselves with the fetishes of Egypt. I, the Lord, am your God, but they defied me and refused to listen to me. They did not cast away the detestable things they were drawn to, nor did they give up the fetishes of Egypt. Then I resolved to pour out my fury upon them, to vent all my anger upon them there, in the land of Egypt. But I acted for the sake of my name, that it might not be profaned in the sight of the nations among whom they were. For it was before their eyes that I had made myself known to Israel, to bring them out of the land of Egypt. I brought them out of the land of Egypt, and I led them into the wilderness. I gave them my laws and taught them my rules, by the pursuit of which a man shall live. Moreover, I gave them my Sabbaths to serve as a sign between me and them, that they might know that it is I, the Lord, who sanctify them. But the house of Israel rebelled against me in the wilderness. They did not follow my laws, and they rejected my rules, by the pursuit of which a man shall live, and they grossly desecrated my Sabbaths. Then I thought to pour out my fury upon them in the wilderness, and to make an end of them. But I acted for the sake of my name, that it might not be profaned in the sight of the nations before whose eyes I had led them out. However, I swore to them in the wilderness that I would not bring them into the land flowing with milk and honey, the fairest of all lands, which I had assigned to them, for they had rejected my rules, disobeyed my laws, and desecrated my Sabbaths. Their hearts followed after their fetishes, but I had pity on them and did not destroy them. I did not make an end of them in the wilderness. I warned their children in the wilderness, Do not follow the practices of your fathers. Do not keep their ways, and do not defile yourselves with their fetishes. I, the Lord, am your God. Follow my laws and be careful to observe my rules, and hallow my Sabbaths, that they may be a sign between me and you, that you may know that I, the Lord, am your God.